Join us today as we work on this Chinese quince one more time before fall comes. Welcome back, everybody. So this is that Chinese quince been growing out for a while. Got this from Vicky and Baikoen Bonsai. Oh, good lord, could be more than 10 years now. This has been ground grown, and then pot grown after that. Actually, it was container grown and then pot grown. What I've been working on lately was this thing takes forever to heal wounds. So any Chinese quince will take forever to heal wounds. This year I really was working on this bottom tier area, just to make sure it's ramified and push out volume on the bottom. I let the top grow a little bit, and I've been noticing it's just too tall. I don't think you can see where I want to cut it, but it probably a good where that first node is. I don't think you guys can tell about that first node. I think that's where I want it to kind of maximize out. And then I'm going to defoliate some of the burnt leaves, and then it should push out one more set of growth before October. That's kind of my hope. And then of course feed this guy pretty heavily. So let me turn the camera around so you can see what I'm doing on the back side of this tree. Hope you can see what I'm doing. So this is the backside of this tree, and what I really wanted to hope for was just to have really strong growth in this area. And now, being later in the season, what I'm doing now is want to cut back some of the strength and try to see if I can get some more ramification occur before fall. And if it can hit one more set, it'd be great. It was just getting a little bit too tall, shading out the tree. So ideally, if you could let it grow, it'd be great. And what I'm just doing is just directional pruning. And I'm just trying to grab some ramification. If you don't know, the idea of directional pruning is, if you can see, look right here, you can see it. If I trim it here, you can see that. Let me adjust the camera really quick. Oh yeah. This is a really good example. If I trimmed it here, actually I trimmed it here, it'll go straight up here like that. If I trimmed it here, it'll go out in this fashion, in that fashion. So you're trying to select branches in advantageous positions and grow the direction you want. Or sometimes you gotta do like this guy. He's crossing, so a little further in. So just play to your tree strength. Sometimes you can actually pull movement into your trees this way. And sometimes you're just trying to thicken up your tree too. I don't have a good branch. So force it double up. All right, so I'm gonna do the same process all the way to the top. So I'm gonna just speed through this. I'm gonna do a time lapse for the rest of this. So now we're in like uncharted territories. Reason why I say that is this top is too tall. I kind of let it grow, trying to strengthen the whole apex of the tree before I did this. But I'm thinking of, if you can see that, I'm gonna cut it. I want to cut it below this node. This is really straight right here. You can see that's really straight. I wonder if I can get away something like down here and have this as my new apex. I'll have one back branch. I could cut it to here, but then there's a big old stump. What they say, no guts, no glory. Let's cut this guy off. Ideally, you should do this in spring, but I didn't want to do it in spring because if I did in spring, this would just like take off on me. I just want a slower growth on this guy. Let's add some wire to move a couple big branches around. Other candidates, this guy right here. There's no buds here. Cool. Let me just cut off the top and kind of go from there and see what we do. I should get a bigger tool. I don't know where my loppers went. I gotta find my loppers. That would have been much easier. Anyways, I'm gonna just cut the top off first. So I can make a better, slightly more informed decision. Right top. Waited all summer for this. All right, so give you an idea of what it looks like now. It's a better proportioned tree. Let me shrink my camera really quick. It's a much better proportioned tree now. Sure, you guys can see that. Much better proportioned tree. Back branch more than anything else. Now I'm gonna leave the stump here and see anything grows out of it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cut it further back. But let's hope something kind of grows out of that top. Yeah. A good spot to cut it to. Yeah, let me end it there. Let me kind of clean this up a little bit. Kind of flat top it a little bit. And then let me seal the wound. Let me seal the wounds up. That was the old trunk too. Now let me seal this wound. Hopefully something will grow out of this, and then we can utilize that top. If not, we'll cut it again lower, we'll probably cut it in spring. Probably past this collar somewhere. Unless a new top will pop out. But I think that might be the best option right now. This spider web mess here really quick. We seal that up. Some paste. Do a quick review. We'll check everything out. Might have to put a little bit wire on one branch. These things don't like heal very well, so take a while to heal. The branch is really long. There's no ramification on that one either. A little fold back here. Leave that. Drive some strength into that tree. If I was really bold, I would do like a defoliation, but I'm not that brave yet. I just want to make sure this thing is healthy and push the growth out. Let me turn the camera around, see the end result. Sorry, this is not the best view. It's overcast right now. So the bottom looks exactly what I wanted to do, kind of fill that section out. I left it a little long on the extensions, so continue that the growth of the bottom gets extremely strong. What I'm going to work on next is this mid-tier area to start really to, probably next year I'm going to start to do a partial outer canopy defoliation, at least this section, so get some growth out this way. Because if this is my top would be somewhere right here, really short top, finish that off. And then have this fill in right around like that. My finished product would be kind of filled in, ramified to that kind of ideology or conceptualization is probably up to there. That's my guess. But that's several years away. Just still learning the species. It's really fun. The only problem is they take forever to heal wounds, and then they don't like to ramify very easily. And don't touch the branches. They get a certain thickness, like once you get a thickness about that, they just snap. So there are some inherent concerns with this tree, but other than that, looks great. I haven't seen this thing flower. I'm waiting for that to flower and fruit. So hopefully that's down the road. If you guys have a Chinese quince or have some suggestions what to do with this tree, please leave in the comment. I'd love to hear it. And then thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.